Alright, so your 20s are actually your most powerful financial decade. Not because you have a lot of money, you probably don't, but because you have time. And time is the one thing you absolutely cannot buy back. So in this video, I'm going to run through 5 money mistakes most people in their 20s are making right now, and more importantly, exactly how to fix them. So let's get right into it. Mistake number 1, having no emergency fund. So here's a scenario. Your car breaks down, $900 repair bill. You don't have $900 sitting around. So what do? You put it on a credit card. And so now you're paying 24% interest on a car repair. That is not necessarily a car problem, that's an emergency fund problem. An emergency fund is just cash sitting in a savings account doing nothing until you actually need it. The target is 3 to 6 months of your basic expenses. So let's say your rent, food, utilities, and transportation add up to $2,500 a month. That means you want $7,500 to $15,000 in an emergency fund. Now I know that sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. That's not the starting point. The starting point is just $1,000. Just get to that $1,000 first. That covers most car repairs, most ER copays, and random life disasters. And then you build from there. And here's the key. Put it in a high yield savings account, not your checking account where you'll spend it. Right now, you can get around 4 to 5 APY at places like Marcus, Ally, or SoFi. Your money earns while it sits. No emergency fund means every unexpected expense becomes a debt. Fix this first. Mistake number 2, lifestyle creep. Okay, so you got a raise or you land a better job. Your income goes from 45,000 to 60,000, and somehow 6 months later, you're still broke. That's lifestyle creep, and it's one of the sneakiest things that kills your finances. When income goes up, spending goes up automatically as well. New apartment, better car, more going out, more subscriptions. None of those things are necessarily bad. The problem is doing all of them at once, unconsciously, and wondering why you're not getting ahead. So here's the fix. When you get a raise, automate the difference before it hits your checking account. Let's say your take home goes around up $300 a month. Set an automatic transfer of $200 of that into savings or investments the day you get paid. You never see it, you never spend it. You still get to enjoy $100 of that raise guilt free because you handled the important stuff first. This is called paying yourself first. It's not complicated, it just has to be intentional. Otherwise, your lifestyle will always expand to meet your income. Every time, it's almost like gravity. Mistake number 3, ignoring the 401k match. Alright, this one actually generally makes me a little crazy. If your employer offers a 401k match and you're not taking the full match, you are literally leaving free money on the table. And here's how it works. Let's say your employer matches 100% of your contributions up to 4% of your salary. So say you make $50,000 a year, 4% of $50,000 is $2,000. If you contribute $2,000, your employer puts in another $2,000. That is 100% instant return on your money before it's even invested. There is no investment on earth, no stock, no crypto, no side hustle that guarantees you 100% return day one. And people skip this. I've talked to people who say, I'll start contributing when I make more money, but they're really leaving $1,500 to $2,000, even $3,000 a year just sitting there unclaimed. Over 10 years with gross, that could really, lead up to $30,000 to $50,000 you just gave up. So if you don't know your employer's match policy, just go find out today. Email HR, log into your benefits portal, contribute at least enough to get the full match. Contribute at least enough to get the full match. That's the minimum viable move here. Mistake number 4, investing while carrying credit card debt. This one's a logic trap that catches a lot of people. They're carrying $4,000 in credit card debt at 22% interest, and they're also putting $100 a month into a brokerage account. And they feel good about it because, hey, at least they're investing, right? But here's the math behind that. The stock market historically returns around to 7 to 10% per year. You are losing 12 to 15 percentage points every single year on net. Investing while you carry a high interest debt is like trying to fill a bathtub with the drain open. The fix is pretty straightforward, but not that easy. So stop trying to do both at once, attack the debt first. And these are the 2 main strategies. The first one is the avalanche method. Pay off the highest interest debt first, which saves the most money mathematically. Or secondly, the snowball method. This means that you pay off the smallest balances first, and this will improve your psychological momentum. Either works, Pick the one you'll actually stick to, and if you want to make it go faster, look into a balanced transfer card. Some offer 0% intro APR for, a year or even to 21 months. That means for over a year, every dollar you pay goes to principal, not interest. Kill the high interest debt, then redirect the payment into investing. And if you want an easy way to start investing once you're out of credit card debt, Robinhood is a really solid starting point. No commission trades, and you can start with as little as $1. Link is in the description. And mistake number 5, not starting a Roth IRA. Last one. And honestly, this might be the most expensive mistake on this list because it's a mistake of inaction. A Roth IRA is a retirement account where you put in after-tax dollars, meaning you pay taxes now, and then you grow your money tax-free forever. And when you're 65 and you pull that out, 0 federal taxes. Now here's why starting early is so powerful. So let's talk about 2 people here. We'll say Maya and Jordan. Maya starts contributing $200 a month to a Roth IRA at age 22. She does this for 10 years and then stops completely, never puts in another dollar. Jordan waits until 32 and contributes $200 a month for the next 33 straight years all the way to 65. So at 65, assuming 7% average annual growth, Maya ends up with more money than Jordan. She contributed for 10 years. He contributed for 33 years. That is the power of compound interest in time. And I know that the 2026 Roth IRA contribution limit is $7,500 a year. You obviously don't have to hit that, but start with whatever you can. Even $50 a month is doing something. And you can open a Roth IRA at Fidelity, Vanguard, or Charles Schwab. All 3 are pretty solid, no fees to open, and it really takes around 10 to 15 minutes to do so. Or if you want something a little bit more hands-off, Acorn has an IRA feature that rounds up your purchases and invests the spare change. Link in the description if you want to check that out. The point is really just to start today. Not when you make more, not when you feel ready. The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. Alright, those are the 5 money mistakes. Killing people in their 20s, no emergency fund, lifestyle creep, leaving free 401k match money behind, carrying credit card debt while trying to invest, and waiting on the Roth IRA. If you fix even 2 or 3 of these, you are genuinely ahead of the curve of people in their 20s. And so guys, if this was helpful, please subscribe today. I post every Tuesday and Thursday. All personal finance, all beginner friendly, all real numbers. And check the description. I got links to everything I mentioned. Catch you in the next one, guys. Have a great one.